finally stand, I can finally or you can literally say what you said in the last reaction
Listen to that.
or the previous reaction. It may not be posted before this, who knows.
Yeah.
But in the previous reaction of Running Wild, you can literally say the same thing for this
Same
song.
things here.
What a coincidence, right? We never
Why-
planned
no,
it
we
this
didn't
way.
plan this
We
way.
never heard it
Yeah.
before. In fact, the first time we are ever listening to this artist.
Yeah, Egypt
in
Central.
our life.
Yep, that is true. Airborne Running and then Egypt Central.
This is more intense.
Over
More
and under.
intense. Here it seems to be like, I'm over me being under you. I'm breaking free. I'm breaking through. I'm overcome. I'm all underneath. I can finally stand. Can finally breathe. Seems like this person was doing
Controlling.
everything in this relationship for the other person. Was doing all the giving,
Yeah.
not getting much in return, and it was like a toxic environment. It was feeling suffocated. Was intoxicated, so to speak. And now finally he's able to get over this person.
Yeah.
Finally able to move on, finally able to stand, finally able to breathe. And yeah, that breathe, when the growling starts for that breathe, very well done. Great music also by this artist, by this band.
Not many of our viewers know that one of the things that I ace at is relationship problems. Not me having it, like me getting it very easily. Seeing through that it is what is the exact issue, and whether things will actually ever work out or not between two people. That I'm not supposed to say that to two people. If you never know. Miracles happen, and things happen that you have never even calculated. So that happens too. But when relationships like these are there, and I think many, it's not just one-off or rare occasion where relationships such as these come up. Controlling relationships are a major problem for relationship, the concept of relationship overall, where one partner or the other is controlling to an extent that it starts suffocating the person. The person is feeling he was always under this person, being like a puppet, being so controlled that you don't have a say, you don't have decisions that you get to contribute in. You don't really live your life the way you want it, but the other person always dictates, another person always decides for you what is best for you. And there are ways that people get to the other person. Living in such a relationship is definitely toxic. Like Savia reminded, it's definitely toxic. These days we are overkilling or overusing this word toxic. It was always toxic to be in a relationship like that. The sooner somebody realizes, and the sooner remedies are taken, the better it is for both the people, because you can actually turn the relationship into not being a controlling or lopsided relationship. That happens. But the person who's being controlled should be aware that it is happening and what exactly can be done in a very tactical way that can change the things around without the other person realizing that things are changing. It's as simple as that. And people are not that tactical in reality.
Listening to the music, listening to the vocal style, I can't help but think that
Linkin
these
Park.
guys were inspired by Linkin Park.
I got that too.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, are they so heavily inspired?
Maybe I could be wrong. Yeah, if they came before
They
them.
sounded much.
Who knows?
Yeah,
What do you have to say, Kirti, about the vocals, about the music of this artist, of this band?
Egypt
Egypt
Central.
Central.
They actually, when I was listening to it, by the end, I said, "What is it?" I'm like listening to Junior May Linkin Park, because I couldn't say this was better than Linkin Park. Junior Linkin Park, college style of Linkin Park. But I truly don't know who came first. These people could have been first, and Linkin Park just got their style or whatever, or things just click the way it is.
Linkin Park have the dual vocals going on.
Yeah, and
in
they
many
have
songs.
a lot more things happening as well in terms of music. But this was good too. This was good to listen to, and with meaningful lyrics like that, which is thought provoking. Relationships are that. When there are many more aspects of relationships, or there are many positives and negatives, both are there in a relationship. Just taking on one side of it, and him, saying that I'm just done with it. I'm not gonna be. I'm over of being under you, and that is what it is. So he's done being controlled. Now after this, what happens? We are unaware of it, but I like the way they did it.
Yeah, I hope you're having a great time during our music fest with all our reactions. Go through our past reactions also if you like what we do.
Yeah.
We are here to sit down and listen to music and give our honest, sincere, open-minded review,
Also an
open-hearted review also an educated perspective on
Yeah.
music, on songs that we listen to, as in the case of this one. It's a classic example of what we do in a reaction video, mostly. And it's always a single take reaction video. Thank you for your overwhelming support during the last 5.5 years. Thank you for sticking with us despite most people chickening out. Most people don't like what we do, to be honest. On this platform or in the world we live in, nobody likes honesty. Most people don't like honesty, especially in the West. So when you come across two people who are always honest and sincere, always open in a reaction video about what's on their mind, on the tip of their tongue, they say it. Obviously, you have many people who want to shush you, who want to put you down. But we also are experts in going under you and coming over you. Whatever that means.
I'm over being under you. It's
I'm
that-
over being under you.
It's
We've never
we
been
were
under
never
you.
that.
We were
Yeah.
never under you
We
to
were never
begin
under-
with.
yeah.
We've always been
Over.
sincere,
Or out.
open,
Or whatever.
honest from day one.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
You know, it's a choice between quantity and quality for both of us in our personal lives as well. We prefer quality over quantity. So whether two people who genuinely love us and who would be standing by our side are more important than 2 million or 200,000 or whatever, those numbers don't matter. If they are not substantial, if they don't add any meaning to our lives, we really don't care. They just remain as numbers.
yeah, our subscribers, our supporters add meaning to our lives. They really help us become better reactors and better human beings. And we do the same to them. So we are extremely honored and privileged to be in this position of responsibility. Great responsibility. Great request by one of our supporters. This is Egypt Central, and we are signing off.
Exploring Egypt Central.